I got hit by a truck this morning. I had such a terrible sleep. I just made my electrolyte water. Electrolytes have all the essential minerals that you need to like properly hydrate yourself, and I can say that I truly notice such a difference when I have my electrolyte in the morning versus when I don't. I've just become so used to having it where I can't imagine not. I like the brand Element. It's super clean, no sugars, basically like sodium, potassium, magnesium, and Element has so many flavors. I'm not the biggest fan of raspberry. I really like the grapefruit, orange, and lime, so I need to order more, but I'm fueling for my Pilates class. I need to take my supplements. I've definitely already walked you guys through what I take on a vlog, but for the sake of the video, I'll do it again. My favorite supplement brands from Healthy Planet are CanPrev and New Roots. So I take 2 Omega, vitamin D3 and K2. I take 3 of these. So that would be 3000 IU. Zinc glycinate for immunity. Grass-fed beef liver. And then my probiotic. This is the Ritual Symbiotic Pre-Pro Post. I don't know why that's confusing me. I just take them all like a champ. I know some people can't do this, but I can. I personally take my supplements on an empty stomach. I know everyone's different. You just kind of have to find what works for you, but I've been doing that forever. I just find it really like absorbs. I also prefer to put my electrolyte in a glass of water and kind of down it, opposed to like putting it in my water bottle for a workout. Obviously, like with anything, like with coffee, you could relate it to too. It absorbs quicker the faster you drink it. Pencil's staring at me. Good morning. It's really important to have something before you work out, especially as females. Just something light. I like to have a rice cake with peanut butter and banana, some cinnamon. Very simple. So look how cute these plates are. My best friend got them for my birthday. It's like a pack of strawberries and blueberries. Farm Boys peanut butter is the best. They look so gross. 6:58, I need to don this because I have a 7:25 Pilates class that I need to leave for in a few minutes. 8:58, I am starving. Tuesdays and Fridays, I do an early morning Pilates class, so I'm always kind of rushed for food in the morning, so that's why prepping things on Sunday or just like even on a Monday the day before is like super helpful for me, so I can just heat it up or cut it and just eat so I can start work. Firstly, I'm taking my CMOS. I just get the unsweetened because I want to avoid any like sugars in the morning. I love a good hard-boiled egg, so I'm having 2 of those that I made a couple days ago. Some breakfast sausages from Farm Boy that I as well made the other day. I'm gonna do 2.5. High in protein, healthy, simple, quick. 9:03 took me 4 minutes to prep and get ready. I love some HP sauce. I like to dip my sausage in the HP and take my hard-boiled egg. Lunchtime. It is 1:31. My breakfast held me over for quite a while, like 4.5-ish hours, which I feel like is pretty good. I'm not starving, but I have another meeting at 2, and if I don't eat now, I will get hungry in that call. So I'm gonna have my salad that I meal prepped. I honestly should have recorded me prepping it, but it's super simple. Someone on my socials inspired me to make this. My proportions are a little bit off because I didn't follow an exact recipe. I just kind of eyeballed based off what was in theirs. So there's way too much pasta in comparison to the shrimp, but you know, everything's a learning experience. The next time I make it, I'll just do like half a pack of pasta or something. And I also made so much because of the pasta. I have another one of these and then like a full larger container, so I need my brother to eat some so it doesn't go bad. Noodles, shrimp that I just seasoned with salt and pepper, and then cucumbers, peppers, red onion, tomato, and then I added some dill in a lemon honey vinaigrette. I love a good meal prep, especially a cold salad, because they're just so easy. You don't have to worry about warming it up. If you guys liked my like Asian style salad recipe that I shared on my Instagram, you're gonna love this as well. I'm like cold salad queen. Like, look how much more that I have still. And there you have it. I don't always meal prep, but I'm always so grateful for the weeks that I do, because it truly makes such a big difference. On the weeks that I do prep, I usually have eggs for breakfast. If not, that is usually my lunch. Look how yum. So colorful, so delicious. The vinaigrette combined with the dill, I've never tasted anything like that before. And I never would have thought to put dill in a salad, but so good. 2:35 post meeting, and I'm having some grapes. I'm also making a matcha. You guys know the drill. Unless you're new, then you don't. But I use the Nami. This one is the Yame First Harvest. I actually prefer the, I don't want to attempt to say it, but this one. It was nice to try a different kind. I like to keep it simple. I just do 2 teaspoons. A little bit of warm water. For temperature, I like to set it to 165 for matcha specifically. You don't want it to be burning. I like to add a little bit of honey, some cinnamon. I'm a big ice girl, so I like to do a lot. Gorgeous. I'm also on like a dairy journey, and what I mean by that is I've been having oat milk for the past, I want to say like 4 years, 3-4 years consistently, instead of regular milk. And in my brain, I just like can't tolerate dairy. But there's so much stuff coming out about oat milk recently that I'm really starting to question whether I really want to be drinking that. I'm slowly trying to implement dairy back into my routine, and I'm trying to figure out if I can't tolerate dairy or if I can't tolerate lactose, because like lactose-free milk is always an option. And I would love to be able to have just like a regular milk latte or regular milk matcha latte. I think where the problem arises though is because I'm having lattes, espresso with so much milk in it, it's just the quantity of milk is a lot, opposed to just like dropping in, you know, like a tablespoon or 2 of milk. It's like really different. Basically having like a full cup of milk twice a day, which is quite a lot. So I'm trying to navigate that right now. I'm also trying to switch away from my coconut yogurt to having like just Greek yogurt. The thing with me and dairy is I was like always so like 0 or 100. If I was having dairy, I was eating it like every day. Whole milk latte, Greek yogurt bowl every single day for breakfast, and that's a lot of dairy when I could just have it like a couple times a week and I'd probably be fine. So little tangent, but that's where I'm at. I'm just trying to finish off the oat milk that I have, and then I'm gonna try to have dairy. I would ideally like to have like whole milk from Farm Boy, so I'm gonna try that. And if it doesn't work out, then we have like Fairlife milk in the fridge, which is lactose free, so I'm gonna try that. But I don't know, I just feel like even when I've tried to have like whey protein, it's like broken me out or made me bloated. So that's what's making me think I need lactose free maybe. This is all I care about right now, and I gotta get back to work. Is this better? I got my actual tripod set up, so this is as profesh as it gets. It is 5:30. I just finished work and I'm about to start making dinner. I'm not super hungry right now, but I am gonna be doing sweet potatoes, so they need to be in the air fryer for around 40 minutes. So I think by the time those are done, I'll probably start getting hungry. So I am making the like viral hot honey sweet potato ground beef bowl. Now I've been making pretty much a variation of this for years, but I've never tried it with the hot honey. I usually just do sweet potato, ground beef, feta, and then avocado. But I'm excited to try the hot honey on top of it. I got my sweet potatoes, my lean grass-fed ground beef, and I'm ready to go. Okay, this is not very interesting, so I'm gonna come back to you guys. Okay, all done. For the seasoning on the sweet potatoes, I always keep it simple. I'm just gonna do some olive oil, very generous amount. That's what's gonna get it crispy and also help the seasoning stick to it. And then I'm gonna do some cayenne. I also did 3 sweet potatoes, by the way. A bit more paprika. And then I'm gonna do a garlic powder. I'm gonna do 425 for 40 minutes. Look at that deliciousness. I'm not actually following a recipe here, so I have no idea if I'm like technically making it right, but I'm just gonna season the ground beef with the same seasonings that I did with the sweet potatoes, which are almost done. There's like 2 minutes left. Felt like it was missing something, and I realized I forgot to add the avocado. And a bit more hot honey. That's better. Good. You guys haven't tried this. You have to.
Are you being polite? Do you want your dinner as well?
I just got back from a walk. I did just under 4K. I live right by the water, so I try to get out and walk by the shore, or at least in the area, like every day if I can, especially if I only do Pilates in the morning. I'm really trying to ramp up my cardio with summer coming, so having an evening or morning walk has been a really nice ritual that I've added into my routine now that the weather's nicer. I wanted to have a protein shake, but my shaker bottle is dirty in the dishwasher, so I grabbed one of these Core Power instead. It's my second time trying it, and I really like it. This is the vanilla flavor. It's so delicious, and it's lactose free with 26 grams of protein. There is some sugar in it, but I'm also kind of looking at this as a sweet treat right now, so it's fine. I'm really interested to try the other flavors. I know they have a banana one, which intrigues me a lot because I love banana, anything banana flavored. And then they also have a chocolate, but the vanilla was a safe bet, and I just like picked up single bottles. I got 4 of them from the grocery store because, like I said, I am new to like implementing dairy again, so I didn't want to like commit to a full pack. I will say the ingredients are not clean at all, but it's nice for a treat sometimes. This is definitely going to be it for the night because it's 8 o'clock and I just wanted to get some extra protein in. I wasn't starving. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Just kidding, we're not done yet. I am making my nightly tea. I actually had someone comment on my last video asking what tea brand that I use, and it's Traditional Medicinals. My combo, my go-to that I have almost every night. Spearmint with this cup of calm, which is a chamomile mint. Spearmint is really good for digestion, skin health, hormones, and then obviously a cup of calm just to calm me down at night. I love a good lavender chamomile. It's just very relaxing. It's for my Anthropology. My boyfriend got it for me for my birthday. It's very me, like very, very red. This is my plan tonight. I'm so tired this morning. I know I said that yesterday as well, but I don't know. I think it might be because I'm getting my period soon. I think I'm on day like 23. So I'm in my luteal right now, which you're just like more tired, more hungry. I also woke up starving. So before I did anything else, I needed to eat. The rest of this video will be very repetitive because I'm literally just eating the same things that I was yesterday, but still bring you guys along because I think it's more realistic to show a couple days than just one, because I truly do eat the same things multiple days in a row. I'm not over this. Every bite I'm just like,
Coffee morning, matcha afternoon, always.
Forgot I had this iced cup from Nespresso. It is so cute with matcha in it. 3:39, having some grapes. I have a workout at 4:35. I've been on a grape kick for like over a month at this point. And it's not stopping anytime soon. It's nothing like that like crunch. How cute is this color? It's Lulu. I wanted to go on a run, but I'm just listening to my body. Intuitively, I know that I just need to rest right now. So that's what we're doing. I made my morning concoction. I recently got a free sample of a Vital Proteins collagen, so I put that in with my grapefruit element. If I don't have a workout in the morning, I usually just put my element in my water bottle because I don't need that like instant hydration before, and it's nice to slowly sip on it. The grapefruit element is my favorite, which is funny because I didn't like it until a couple months ago. I've never really been a I've never been a tangy person. So like grapefruits, I never really liked them. Actually, I haven't had a legit grapefruit in a while, but I really like the element. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys another one of my favorite breakfasts. I'm really craving it. I ended up prepping more hard-boiled eggs yesterday because I ran out and I knew that I wanted to have this today. So in order to make my life easier this morning and just for the future, I did it. Half a Farm Boy everything bagel, butter, smoked salmon on top, 2 hard-boiled eggs on the side. These are perfectly cooked. I like a little bit more on the medium, the soft side. With some grass-fed butter. This is hot. First, sea moss. I just put a bit on the side because it was going to be too much on the bagel, and then I'll cut it and take it with a piece of egg. If you guys like smoked salmon and eggs, you gotta try it like this. I always see smoked salmon on a bagel with cream cheese. This is better, in my opinion. I'm not a big cheese girl. I always feel so good when I eat this because it's really high in protein, healthy fats, omega. This is my ideal breakfast. Ready for the day and about to make my coffee before I start work, but I want to show you guys the coffee beans that I use. One of you guys actually recommended that I try the DeMello beans, and I've been to DeMello at the Well before and I love their coffee. I don't know why I didn't think to try their beans, but they sell them there. So this is the 3rd time I've purchased a bag, so it's been about a month now, I would say, that I've been using them, and I'm really liking it. I get Dancing Goats, which is just their, I think, like traditional espresso that they're giving to you in like a latte or Americano, stuff like that. And the notes are milk chocolate, vanilla, and dark cherry. I need to refill it because I'm running low. I just ate my lunch. I didn't show you guys because it's the same thing that I've been eating. And I just made a second cup of coffee. I don't know what is in the air today. I was exhausted when I woke up. I've been trying to wake up between like 6 to 6:30 now that the weather's nicer and the sun is up early. I try to wake up with the sun and just, I'm such a morning person, but like there are some days in the week where my alarm goes off at 6:15 and I'm snoozing until like 7:15. I don't know why, just some days I am like so much more tired in the morning. It doesn't make sense because I'm a very routine oriented person, so I'm doing the same thing pretty much every night. Anyway, I was just really craving a coffee and I actually made it with this Fairlife milk. I had a hot whole milk latte on Monday when I went to Neo with Rochelle and it was all right. I think I prefer whole milk cold over hot, but I'm giving it another go. Yeah, like it's definitely very milky, which I don't hate the taste of milk. I'm just not used to it because I haven't had it in years, but it's not bad actually. I want to try making it at home. It frothed beautifully, if anything too much or just more than I'm used to. It's 1:26. I always like giving you guys context on time. I'm always really curious about that, so I like to disclose it. But I booked a yoga class at 4 p.m. just because I'm going kind of like stir crazy. I'm just in a mood today and I know moving my body in a light way will make me feel really good. I'm gonna end the video here because it's gonna be super repetitive for the rest of the day. I already have the same salad, I'm gonna have the same dinner, I'll have the same tea before I go to bed, so I think you guys get the gist. I hope you had fun hanging out with me. I really enjoyed bringing you guys along for a more in-depth version on my YouTube because I've been doing the what I eat in a days on my Instagram for a few months now. I have taken a bit of a hiatus over there, but I will start up again soon. I hope you found some healthy, high protein, whole food new recipes to try out in your routine because I know I'm always looking for that because eating and cooking can become so redundant in your everyday life. So I hope at least you found something new to try. Let me know if you want me to do this again and I'll see you guys very soon.